Well, that was a wonderful district convention. I can't wait to get home with this DVD and watch it.
Oh, I just hope we get home soon so I get to bed for school in the morning.
I still say you should do what most of the other children in the congregation are doing and let me homeschool you.
I know that's what you want, Mom, but something's telling me not to.
You know it would be better for your spirituality. You need to focus on the right things before the end gets here. Besides, we would organize field trips with the other homeschool children.
Oh, Mom, I've got plenty of time to be a kid. Weren't you paying attention to the talk that went with the DVD release? The generation that will not pass away overlaps now. It probably won't end until Brother Smith is an old man.
Are you crazy? The end is just around the corner. You'd better get your head on straight and your act together, girl. You probably won't even graduate from high school before the end comes. You need to focus now. You will have plenty of youth when paradise gets here.
No offense, Mom, but you really didn't listen to that talk, did you? Even though they said we are living deep in the time of the end, that was just to get you excited. After that, they talked about what we've been hearing at the meetings lately, that anointed people that were alive in 1914 most likely won't see the end like they used to teach. Now anointed people whose lives overlap with anointed people who saw 1914 make up the generation. The generation is made up of two groups of contemporaries now, which is funny because I always thought a generation lasted roughly 25 years. Like I said, Brother Smith will probably be an old man when the end comes, and he was born in 1992. I want to have as normal a childhood as possible. It's the best way to become a well-rounded and productive adult.
Well, it won't be that long before the end comes, mark my words, it will probably only be a couple more years. We can't fall asleep. Why can't you see how close the end is?
Because they just admitted that they were wrong before when they were so sure that a few people like Fred friends of the governing body would be around to see the end. Now, even if someone was born in 1914, they'd be 96 years old. They had to give a new explanation of the generation. And they finally did.
I don't like your attitude, young lady. Don't you know that the governing body is God's only channel to us lowly humans? Have some respect.
Well, then they must have a bad connection. As many mistakes as the Watchtower has made in the past, this is just another one of them.
Wow, what is wrong with you, child? I thought I trained you better than this. It's new light. The light keeps on getting brighter. They are human men after all. We must stay strong in the organization, so that we can get the right food at the proper time, and keep up with the new light.
I think they need to change the light bulb. Weren't they saying all that stuff when you were a kid? Now look at you, you're a grown woman who is married and has a kid.
That's it. You're thinking too much. The devil must be influencing you at the worldly, government-funded school. I'm pulling you out of there, and you will be homeschooled.
Wait to turn me into a rebellious child, Mom. You should listen to your self-talk sometime. What if someone from a different religion were saying the things you say? Would you think they were crazy?
I would think they were influenced by the devil, because we are the only ones who have it right.
Sure, Mom. God is just that cruel and close-minded. He created us in His image, and yet humans have more love for their fellow man than He has for us. Keep telling yourself that because it keeps your spirit beat down. That's exactly the state the Watchtower needs you to be in to keep you in submission.
He loves us very much indeed. He gave us the Watchtower Society. As for you, little girl, you've been thinking way too much. I'm going to arrange for a meeting with the elders for you next week.